Dear students, welcome you all for the video classes. In the last class, we had seen about the functions. After that, how to find out the functions and what are the points which are comes under the relations and functions. No, you know about in case of functions, if you observe any two ordered pairs, if the first components which are same or first members are same, then you call as a relation but not a function. That type of things you have studied in the last class, but according to the exercise 2.3, they are given some of the three relations, whether three relations which are called as a functions. Okay, if it is a function, then what about the domain, range and codomain? The question begins with which of the following relations are functions? How many? The three out of three, which one is going to be a function? Give reasons. If it is not, or if it is, there is a reason. If it is a function, determine its domain and range. First question, the solution number 1 begins with solution number 1. While finding the given relation as a function, our job is to observe the first component which are same or not. Here 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. If you take any two ordered pair, first component are different. If you take any two ordered pairs, first component must be different. Okay, this first component different. If you take this, first component different. If you take this, first component different. If you take this, first component different. If you take any two ordered pairs, the first component must be different, which says that this relation is a function. Correct? This relation is a function. What about the second component? Yes, second member or second one. It may repeat, but first component must be different. Look at the first question, which is a function. Second, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Correct? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. If you take any two ordered pairs, first component must be different. But in case of question number 3, 1, 3, 1, 5, 2, 5, 1 get repeated. 1 get repeated. Therefore, the third one is not a function. But according to the question number 1, no two ordered pairs. Answer number 1 is a function. First one is a function. Correct? First one is a function. Because no two ordered pairs have the same first components. Correct? It is a function. Why? Because function. Because no two ordered pairs have the same first components. Correct? Therefore, it's a function. If it is a function, determine its domain and range. Domain of the function, domain of f is nothing but what? If you take the domain, the first components are nothing but domain components. You write it as, what are the domains? 2, after that 5, after that 8, after that 11, after that 14, after that 17. What about the domain and range? Range of f is equal to the function set of all second components 1, 1. Therefore, you make it as a singleton 1. Correct? Solution number 1, function. First one is a function. Why? Because no two ordered pairs have the same first components. Second component may repeat, but first component must be different. After that, solution number 2. Second one, 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4. Therefore, it is a function. Correct? It is also function because no two ordered pairs, no two ordered no two ordered pairs, no two ordered pairs, no two ordered pairs have the same first components. Domain of F. Domain of F is equal to, what are the domain? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Correct? Domain of. Range of F. Range of F is equal to, what is the second element? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? Then what about the question number 3? 3 is not a function. It is not a function. Third one, which is not a function. Why? Because I will write the question number 3 or answer number 3. Third one. It is not a function. It is not a function. Function because 1, 3 and 1, 5 are the ordered pairs, that have the same first component, correct? What is the answer? It is not a function because 1, 3, 1, 5 are the ordered pairs have the same first component. Therefore, it is not a function. If 1, 1 is there, therefore it is not a function. If it is not a function, no question of. Therefore, it is not a answer. It is not a function. It is not a function. It is not a function. Next, one more important terms are nothing but finding the domain and range of some following real functions. I will list out one by one. First, you observe. I will write. Find the domain and find the domain and range of the following real functions. First of all, f of x is equal to minus mod of x. F of x is equal to minus mod x. Solution. Dear students, f of x is equal to minus of mod x. What is the meaning of mod x? You know, mod x is equal to x. If x greater than or equal to 0, minus x if x lesser than 0. Whatever the value of x, the x has to be positive. Whatever the value of x, that value, the upcoming value should be positive. Correct? I will write here. Means whatever the value of x, the upcoming value is positive. Whatever the value of x, the upcoming value is positive. Sometimes the value is 0, x is 0, then upcoming value is 0 itself. You know it is in case of modulus of a function, or we call it say absolute value function. But the given f of x is minus of mod x. Here the f of x is defined. F of x is defined for each x belongs to 1. Clearly given, correct? I will write y is equal to f of x, which is nothing but minus of mod x. Dear students, f of x is nothing but y. Keep in mind, f of x is nothing but y. F of x is nothing but y. Y is equal to f of x, which is nothing but minus of mod x, which is defined for each x belongs to real number. What is the meaning of this? F of x is equal to minus mod x, which is defined, means f of x is equal to minus mod x, which gives the value. I will write here y is equal to f of x, which is equal to minus of mod x. If x is equal to 0, then y is equal to minus of mod 0 is equal to 0. If x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus of 1 is equal to minus 1. Correct? After that, x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus of 2, which is equal to minus 2. If x is equal to minus 3, y is equal to minus of minus 3, which is equal to minus. What is mod of minus 3? Mod minus 3 is plus 3, therefore, which is 3. X is equal to minus 4. What about the y value? Minus of minus 4, which is equal to minus. What is the minus 4? Minus 4 is 4. Therefore, before we have a minus, therefore each and every value becomes minus, 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 minus. All are in minus order, which includes 0. Then what is the meaning? Minus means here there will be a real line, here there will be a real line, we call it a 0, which is a positive infinity, and this is a negative infinity. If you take the value, first x is equal to 0, the starting should be here. This value is nothing but a decreasing value, that is negative value. Where it ends, ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿ ಹೇಳುವಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, there will be no ending. Therefore, the starting from 0, there is a closed value. Starting from 0, here the infinity is open infinity. Therefore, for each x belongs to R, which is defined for each x belongs to R. Correct? Therefore, domain of the function f is equal to R. Always domain of the function means each x belongs to real number. X ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂದಿರಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ f of x ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. It gives the value for each x belongs to R. Therefore, the each x belongs to R. Each x is nothing but a real number, that is capital R. Therefore, domain of f is nothing but what? Capital R. Then what about the range? The range is nothing but according to the range, you know, in case of order that x1, y1, if you take x2, y2, after that x3, y3, all are in the fraction of flower bracket, then this position and this position we call it say what type of position? Range position. Always means what? Y always represents the range position. Correct? Therefore, the range, what about the range? For each x belongs to capital R, domain of f is equal to R. Therefore, range of f is equal to range of f, which is nothing but where it ends, each value positive value, it is the negative, that is minus infinity, comma 0, minus infinity, comma 0. It is a closed interval. Correct? Why it is 0 close? If you put the x value is 0. If x is 1, minus 1. X is 2, minus 2. X is minus 3. Like therefore, each value which is nothing but range of f is equal to minus infinity, comma 0. Minus infinity, comma 0. This is the function. Correct? Each value which gives the negative results. After that, second one, they are given minus infinity, comma 0. After that, one of the question, f of x is equal to square root of 9 minus x square. Square root of 9 minus x square. Solution. given y is equal to f of x, which is nothing but square root of 9 minus x square. 9 minus x square. Then what happens if x is equal to 1? If x is equal to 1, what happens? 9 minus 1 square. 9 minus 1 square is root 8. Root 8 value is a positive value. X is equal to 2. 2 square is 4. 9 minus 4 is root 5. Root 5 is a positive value. X is equal to 3. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 9 becomes 0. Therefore, it is also gives a 0 value. Root 0 is 0. If x is equal to 4, what happens? If x is equal to 4, then f of x is equal to square root of 9 minus 4 square, which is the square root of 9 minus 16, which is minus of root 7. Minus root 7, which is not a real number. Minus root 7 is not a real number. Why? Because this place is nothing but discriminant place. What do we call? Discriminant. That is, d is equal to b square minus 4ac, which is lesser than 0. d is equal to b square minus 4ac lesser than 0. Then that value is nothing but discriminant value. That's why you can't take x is equal to 4. You can't take x is equal to 4. Therefore, I want to write here clearly f of x is defined only when 9 minus x square greater than or equal to 0. 9 minus x square greater than or equal to 0. And f of x is not defined. F of x is not defined when 9 minus x square lesser than 0. When 9 minus x square lesser than 0. After that, if 9 minus x square, what we have to take? The conditions of the function. The f of x is defined condition we should take. If not defined, we cannot take. The category should be this category. Category should be imaginary category or discriminant lesser than 0 category. Therefore, so 9 minus x square greater than or equal to 0, which implies that 9 is greater than or equal to x square. Addition both sides x square, which implies 9 greater than or equal to x square means x square less than or equal to 9, which implies x less than or equal to 3 or x greater than or equal to minus 3. Correct? I will tell this concept with the help of linear inequality chapter. Correct? We will be able to tell. 9 minus x square greater than or equal to 0. 9 is greater than or equal to x square. X square less than or equal to 9. X less than or equal to 3 or x greater than or equal to minus 3. Which implies minus 3 lesser than or equal to x less than or equal to 3. Then what is the value of x? Domain. That is, which implies x belongs to closed interval minus 3 comma 3. Closed interval minus 3 comma 3. Therefore, domain of the function f is equal to closed interval minus 3 comma 3. Domain of f is equal to minus 3 comma 3. Domain of f is equal to minus 3 comma 3. After that, for each x belongs to, therefore, for each x belongs to minus 3 comma 3, the f of x will have an interval. For each x belongs to minus 3 comma 3, the f of x will have the interval minus 3 comma 3. What is the meaning of this? Each x belongs to minus 3 comma. That is, our job is to take f of x is equal to square root of 9 minus x square. Correct? Both, if you put the value of minus 3 plus 3, the value should be 0. Correct? 0. Correct? After that, what is it? We have to take 3 for 0 3. Why? Because 0 is nothing but 0 square is 9 is 3. After that, 2 square is 4, 9 minus 4 is possible. 3 square is 3 minus 3 square, 3 minus 3 is possible. That is 3 into 3 is possible. If you take any value, that is x coming from minus 3 comma 3. If you put the value x belongs to minus 3 comma 3, x belongs to minus 3 comma 3, then the whole f of x will have the interval 0 comma will have value of in the interval 0 comma 3. Therefore range of f is equal to 0 comma 3. Correct? I will tell you small thing. F of x equal to 9 minus x square. X is equal to 1. What happens? X is equal to 1. 9 minus 1, that is 8. Root 8. After that, x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. 9 minus 4, that is root 5. X is equal to 3. The value of is nothing but 0. Which is nothing but 0. If you take any value, it looks like range of the value should be 0 to 3, not exceed. 0 to 3, not exceed. Therefore, value will in the interval, that is range value will have the interval minus 0 comma 3. Range of f is equal to close interval 0 comma 3. Close interval 0 comma 3. Next. Next I will take find the domain of the function f of x is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by x square minus 8x plus 12. X square minus 8x plus 12. Dear students, what are the conditions we have to follow for the solution? Correct? Our job is to find the first factors. What are the factors for this? Consider x square minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0, which implies 12x square is the quotient. After that, 6x into 2x, get close. Correct? Minus or minus, that is plus 6 into 12, 12x square. X square minus 6x minus 2x plus 12 is equal to 0, which implies x into x minus 6 minus 2 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. After that, x minus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 6. Therefore, if you put the value x is equal to 2 here, 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. 4 plus 12 becomes 16. 16 minus 8 into 2, 16. 16 minus 16 is 0. Therefore, anything other than 0 divided by 0 meaningless. Correct? Anything other than 0 by 0 is meaningless. Correct? By meaningless. Therefore, you should take the value. Therefore, domain of the function f is equal to set of all real numbers. All the real numbers it holds. All the real number f of x holds except 2 and 6. Therefore, minus of 2,6. Dear students, you should keep in your mind that x is equal to 2, x is equal to 6 are two values. If you put those two values in the denominator factors or denominator equations, then f of x is meaningless. f of x ಏನಾಗ್ತದದು ಅದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು x ಮತ್ತು x2 x6 ಅನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಅದು 0 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ 0 ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. therefore domain of R is nothing but set of all real numbers except 2,6. Next, one more the function example. A function f is defined by f of x is equal to 2x minus 5, right? F of 0, f of 7, f of minus 3, f of minus 3. Solution. I will write the solution one by one. They are asking to find the values. Put x is equal to 0, x is equal to 7, and x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3. Solution. Given f of x is equal to 2x minus 5. First one. F of 0 is equal to 2 into 0 minus 5, which is equal to 0 minus 5, which is equal to minus 5. Second one, f of 7 is equal to 2 into 7 minus 5, 14 minus 5, which is 9. Correct? Dear students, put the value of 7 in x value, that is 2 into 7, 14. See f of minus 3, which is equal to 2 into minus 3 minus 5, which is equal to minus 6 minus 5 minus 11. Minus 6 minus 5 is minus 11. After that, one more thing is, I want to find out the value of the function. Correct? They are given some questions that we have to solve. The function t which maps temperature in degree Celsius into temperature in degree Fahrenheit is defined by T of C is equal to 9C divided by 5 plus 32. Find first one, T of 0, second one, T of 28, third one, T of minus 10, fourth one, the value of C when T of C is equal to 212. T of C is equal to 212. Our job is to find the answers one by one. Given, we have to write first solution. Given T of C is equal to 9C divided by 5 plus 32. 9C divided by 5 plus 32. First one, T of 0. Solution. First, T of 0, which is equal to 9 into 0 divided by 5 plus 32, which is nothing but 32. Correct? T of 0 is C, you have to keep 0, 32. Second one, T of 28. T of 28 is equal to 9 into 28 divided by 5 plus 32, which is equals to What about the value? 9 into 2, 180. 180 plus 72, 252. 252 divided by 5 plus 32, which is nothing but 252 plus 160 divided by 5. Correct? What is the value? The value should be 250 plus 100, 350. 350 plus 60, 350 plus 60, 410. 410 plus 2 because 412 divided by 5. 412 divided by 5. Put the C. After that, T minus 10. T of minus 10. T of minus 10. T of minus 10 is equal to 9 into minus 10 divided by 5 plus 32, which is nothing but minus 90 divided by 5 plus 32. Minus 90 plus 160 divided by 5. 70 divided by 5, 40. 40, correct? After that, value of C when T of C is equal to 12. T of C is equal to 212. Fourth one, given T of C is equal to 212, then 212 which is equal to 9C divided by 5 plus 32, which implies 212 minus 32 which is equal to 9C divided by 5, which implies 212, 200, 2 into 2, 4, 2 minus 2 is 0. After that, what is the value? 2 into 2 is 0. Correct? After that, what is the last final answer should be? 180, correct? 30, that is 180. 180 is equal to 9C divided by 5, which implies 9C is equal to 900. C is equal to 100. The value of C is equal to 100. Value of C is equal to 100. Value of C, that is 100. After that, one of the questions. Example, find the range of the following. Range of the following functions. Range of the following functions. First one, f of x is equal to 2 minus 3x. X belongs to capital R. X greater than 0. X greater than 0. What are the range of the function? Is nothing but solution. Range of the function, correct? Let y is equal to f of x, which is equal to 2 minus 3x, which implies y is equal to 2 minus 3x, which implies y minus 2, which is equal to minus 3x, which implies 2 minus y, which is equal to 3x, which implies x is equal to 2 minus y divided by 3. 2 minus y divided by 3. Here what happens? Y is equal to 2 minus 3x. F of x means what? I told earlier, f of x is nothing but y. F of x is nothing but what? Y. Y is equal to 2 minus 3x. Y minus 2 means minus 3x as it is. I will multiply both sides by minus. Then becomes minus becomes plus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, x is equal to. What they are given? X is greater than 0. What they are given? X is greater than 0. Correct? X is greater than 0. given x greater than 0. So 2 minus y divided by 3 always greater than 0, which implies 2 minus y always greater than 0, which implies 2 greater than y. 2 greater than y. 2 is greater than y or y lesser than 2. Correct? 2 greater than y, 2 greater than y, 2 greater than y or y lesser than 2. Both are equal. 2 greater than y or y is lesser than 2 greater than y. 2 is greater than y or y is lesser than 2. What is the y lesser than 2 means what? Therefore, range of f is equal to y such that y lesser than 2. What are the values of y such that y belongs to R, y belongs to R, y lesser than 2. Or directly you write it as y lesser than 2 means what? Lesser than 2. Y is lesser than 2. If there is a here real line infinity minus infinity, here there will be 2. Lesser than 2 means it is open. What are the values? Lesser than 2 means lesser than 2, correct? Lesser than 2 means it's open interval. Therefore, what are the values? Minus infinity comma 2. Minus infinity comma 2. Minus infinity comma 2. Range of f is equal to minus infinity comma 2. Range of f is equal to minus infinity comma 2. Because 2 is not there, because open interval. Therefore, it is a minus infinity comma 2. Minus infinity comma 2. Minus infinity comma 2. After that, last one. Last two problems are there. You have to solve one by one. Second one. F of x is equal to x square plus 2. X is a real number. X is a real number. Solution. Let y is equal to f of x, which is equal to x square plus 2, which implies y is equal to x square plus 2, which implies y minus 2 is equal to x square, which implies x is equal to plus or minus root y minus 2. X is equal to plus or minus root y minus 2. Therefore, our job is to find the value of the domain range. Therefore, x is defined only when y minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Otherwise, the value becomes negative. And x is not defined when y minus 2 lesser than 0. X is not defined when y minus 2 lesser than 0. If y minus 2 greater than or equal to 0 means what? Y minus 2 greater than or equal to 0 means, which implies that y greater than or equal to 2. What is the meaning? Y greater than or equal to 2. Y minus 2 greater than or equal to 0 means y minus 2 greater than or equal to 0 means y greater than or equal to 0. Y minus 2 because y minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, range means range of f is equal to minus infinity comma close interval 2. Why? Because this is the real line. If you call it as 0, here there will be 2. Close at 2. Here there is a minus infinity. Here there will be minus infinity. Therefore, answer should be greater than or equal to 2. Greater than or equal to 2. Greater than or equal to 2 in the sense that greater than or equal to 2 means starting from 2. Greater than or equal to starting from 2, the end is infinity. Because here there will be 0, positive infinity, negative infinity, here positive infinity, here there will be 2. What is the meaning? Y greater than or equal to 2. Y greater than or equal means you should combine with 2. 2. Where it ends? There will be no ending. If you take 2 greater than or equal to 2, yes, 2 is there. 3, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, yes, up to infinity. Therefore, the answer is closed interval 2 comma infinity. Closed interval 2 comma infinity is the range. After that, last one, third one. Range of f is equal to 2 comma infinity, 2 comma infinity, 2 comma infinity. Range of f is equal to 2 comma infinity, 2 comma infinity. Therefore, f of x is equal to x. X is a real. X is a real. Last one. 2 comma close interval 2 comma infinity. X is a real. Solution. Let y is equal to f of x, which is equal to x, which implies y is equal to x, which implies range of f is equal to range of f, range of f, range of f is equal to real number, because each x belongs to R, so y is also belongs to R. Therefore, domain of f is equal to what? Domain of f is not, range of f is also R. I think, dear students, these are the 3 important questions. And last, what we have discussed now, those questions are important for your annual exam. I hope this chapter get digested to all the members of our first PUC students. In the next, I conclude that this chapter get closed now. That is, first set theory is over. After that, relations and functions are also over. Now, relations and functions are also over. I will pass the notes via group functions which has remains. Tomorrow onwards, in the next class, we will see one of the important chapter, that is next, mathematical induction or complex numbers and quadratic equations. I think the relations functions chapter get closed. Okay, thank you.